Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Okami. In the last episode, we bloomed everything, and got here to the Akata Forest, and also saved it from the corruption, yada yada yada. This episode, we're going to explore Akata Forest and start by feeding this bunny.
Bunny rabbit.
Yep, because everything needs to be fed by us, and only us. Only we are capable of feeding all the animals of this world.
Maybe you can use them as like an army or something.
That'd be nice.
Attack those things with the fire. Oh, can you chuck it into the water?
I killed it!
Are you sure it didn't just spawn?
It probably did, but still. See this rock? You can't do anything with it yet.
You didn't know it's that.
Anyway, as I said in there, that like that house back there. Yes. What are you laughing about?
Your thumb isn't strong.
Yes, but as I was saying, back in there, that house has the bone reader lady. Oh, I hate these. More. You want to play with more of the crappy ball rolling physics? Here you go. I'll quickly point out what that's for. This guy. Remember him? Yeah, he's here. He will jump onto a different ball-shaped object if you push it up to him. It gives you something, I'm not sure what, but if you ask me, it's more pain than it's worth. Because of the ball rolling physics in this game and going up hills with the ball.
Them balls.
Them balls. Anyway, face that I ignored in the last episode.
Title. It's the title for this thing.
Them balls.
Or do you think that's inappropriate?
A little inappropriate, but who cares?
Them spheres.
Them spheres, yes, that's it. Anyway, Demon Gate over here. We'll go investigate that unhappy face later. You know what? Die.
Careful, they're gonna okay.
I don't think so.
Or maybe it's cherry bomb.
I think it might be cherry bomb because they appear right before you get cherry bomb after all. As you can see, I'm taking out things like the yellow imps a lot faster here. Oh, I screwed that up. Oh well.
Alright, you're good enough.
Yeah, I'm taking out yellow imps a lot faster because I'm so much better at the rosary. And here we see there's another one of the ball-shaped objects you can push up to the bear. And more importantly, more praise and monkeys.
If you get different things for pushing up both objects.
Yeah, you get different things for each object, if I remember right.
Sure.
I think this is one of the better items you get from it. But anyway, there's an unhappy person over here. Let's talk to them. He says that we look just like that Shiranui. And animals are disappearing from the forest.
Does that mean you can see the markings?
Don't know. He might just be referring to the fact that we're a white wolf. He is looking for his son. And saying that his son is too busy with that dog of his and won't fix a bridge that's been...
Why don't you do it? You're the older one.
I know, right? And he tells us the dog's name is Ume. They found them injured in the forest a long time ago. You didn't hear anything. There was something said there, but you won't have heard anything. Trust me. And anyway, so yeah, this guy's just going on about the new bridge and the dog Ume and his son. Anyway, hello there, merchant.
It's good to jump on top of it.
Yes. And he's talking about how the bridge is out, it's a pain because of the merchant and all. Sell. Oh, we don't have any treasure. Bye.
Did you already sell that one piece?
Yep, I guess. Okay, here we have gold dust. It will raise the power of one of our weapons if we so choose. I should probably invest in some of that and put it into my rosary.
Alright. I never knew that it even existed when I played. I went through the whole game with the base stats.
So we can come into here and go to, not equipment, tools. And the gold dust is right here. Select weapon power up. Rosary, yes. So now our rosary is more powerful. It will do more damage.
If it's powered up, of course it's going to do more damage. Did you just save those people for those people that are unfair?
Those people. Anyway, over here we have a different kind of merchant. But first I'm going to steal the chest. Battle tips.
Like that was totally useful.
Yes. No, Easton has to say our name for us. Chalky. He's gonna call us Chalky because he thinks Amaterasu is kind of a mouthful. Yes, the Great Fang Trader. This guy is... what?
The name Kiba?
Mm-hmm. This guy... will trade you things for the demon fangs you've collected from battle.
Put the horns on his head.
Mm-hmm.
I think he only has those two. Wink, wink. That's not much.
Yes. Anyway. You can buy regular things like Traveler's Charms and Godly Charms from them. And you can also buy a Golden Peach, which completely fills an Astral Pouch. And then there's these other special things that you can buy, and I don't have enough for what I want to buy. You have the Peace Bell, which will keep the Demon Scrolls away. You have the Wood Mat, and you will be healed by doing what it says there in the description, make a cash offering. And then, of course, this, the Golden Lucky Cat. It will draw money and other valuables to you. It's kind of really useful. So, as soon as I get 4 more Demon Fangs, I'm gonna buy it. And then I'll go over the attaching of those extra accessories. Oh, hello, dear.
Oh dear.
Oh, dear. But yes, we feed another animal and get some more praise.
Oh, I thought you were gonna bark at me.
Okay, did not mean to do that. I wanted to do this. And it is shortly going to become nighttime.
I tapped the mic. I'm so sorry.
And we find Susanoo out here. And he's saying he's practicing his new sword technique and telling us that a terrible monster lurks in Taka Pass. We haven't been there yet, but we will go there. It goes by the name Crimson something or other. It's rumored to have 100 followers. And he seems questioning what he means by Crimson something or other. And Susanoo feels he must rid Taka Pass of said monster. But because the bridge is out, he's not gonna rush. Anyway, there's another devil gate over here. Clear for some more cash and stuff. Did I hit you again? Yeah, the biggest problem with the rosary is you can easily hit them too many times. And yeah, since the rosary is the weapon I'm best at, I'm pretty good at not hitting them too many times. And we see birdies fly up into the air, which means there's birdies around here to feed. And we see Susanoo just lying down until we approach him. Or get relatively close.
The trees freak me out.
Yes, they do. I did not mean to try to headbutt the deer. I thought it was a pot from at first.
It ran.
And then it ran away. I'm like, oh, it's a deer. I should feed it.
That's a pot.
Oh, thank you for a seed bag. Enhancing weapons. I'm pretty sure that's going to go over what I told you about the gold dust. Now, lots of things to feed over here, but there was a bombable spot on a wall not far from here.
Yeah, I saw it.
So we're going to go blow it up. Because that's just what we do.
Make it go boom boom.
That actually worked. Oh. Darn, we can't do anything in here yet. And it becomes nighttime in the forest.
That's a very cute kitty there.
Yes, it is. Anyway, we see another face over there, and we'll investigate it after we bring this back to life and see if there's anything else nearby that we need to do. Bunnies, and there's a shack over there. We should probably investigate. And there's a bloomable, yes. Quick thing. This game also came out on the PS2. And in the PS2 version, you could get demon fangs by playing a little mini-game on the loading screens, where you'd press buttons in time with the paw prints as they showed up.
But that no longer exists.
But that doesn't exist in this version because the Wii is capable of loading the sections a lot faster than the PS2 was. And here we find the guy we talked to earlier. There's nothing really else out here, well, in this house. I'm stuck. I was stuck. Oh, okay, we can get some roasted fish in here. And some roasted meat. That's pretty cool.
I keep pushing LRY.
Oops. Yes. We can't do this in the night. In the night, obviously. Won't make sense, but...
I would go over there and talk to him and see his chat. Always say things. It's not something you get to see every time.
You're right about that. And it says the deep abyss. And Ethan said it's famous. And he's wondering where his doggy went. And Ethan tells us to let the kid get some shut-eye. No, we are not, because we are a god. We are going to make the sunrise right now. Alright, kid. Tell us your woes. So this is the...
It's a boy! I always thought that was a girl. My bad.
I believe the other guy's a hunter. Yeah, this is his son.
You know that precious bunny you fed not too long ago that you dropped in the water? It flowed down here and now it's his hat. Congratulations.
That
poor bunny.
Yep, boy of the forest. Kokari. And he's saying he's trying to fish, but he has no fishing line or hook on his pole. And he tells us that his dog and him were exploring the ancient Tusa ruins. And they mentioned that they found the key. I should actually really be reading this because this is kind of story stuff.
This temple they're talking about reminds me of the one in Legend of Zelda with the monkeys.
Yes. Yes. And he says he ran away when he heard a terrifying roar.
Isn't that the only Legend of Zelda game I played?
Yes.
I tried to play the others. I walked around with your mask on.
Yeah. And he says he can't find the key to go back to save his dog.
Well, I would do anything to save my dog.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's why he's trying to fish, because he thinks a fish swallowed his key. Or at least he's trying to catch the...
Was it his key to begin with, or did he just find it?
He just found it, so... But still.
Keepers.
And you talk to him a few times, and he soon tells you to give him a good headbutt, which is what I just did. And he soon starts talking sense to him. And now we're going to get into another mini-game! Yes, we know people call it the Deep Abyss. Yes, it's got a humongous fish. The humongous fish that swallowed the moon. On the surface of the water. No one knows if the legend is true. But to this day, the moon never rises here in the Agata Forest. And Easton is telling us what we need to do. We need to... Okay, this is going to tell us as well. We need to draw a line from the tip of his rod to a fish. And now he's explaining the next part. You must push the control stick in the opposite direction of which way the fish is swimming, but you can't go all the way or you're going to tire the kid's stamina out.
It more looks like a health bar to me.
Stamina, health bar, either way.
Green, right? Usually I see green and
Well, the ultimate thing is he gets pulled into the water if that runs out.
Oh yeah, oh no. That would be disgusting.
It would.
Not your problem.
Nope. After you catch two, you'll get a lone fish in the water.
And obviously someone has difficulties.
Yep. And I totally failed on that.
Now.
Yes. Yeah, some are more difficult. They flip back and forth a lot faster. So you gotta be quick on the draw about changing your direction. But this was a really easy one because it was our first time. We caught a giant salmon. Don't you do it, laptop. Oh, I just saw the screen go dark.
I feel like being awfully bad.
And doing what? And salmon spits out a weird orb like drop that the kid tells us is the ruins key. So yes, he says now we can go save Ume. Yeah. No running away from me this time, and we just pick it up and walk away.
You're not even biting it.
I know. Yep, and Ami takes it because we can't have the kid getting hurt on our watch. We're off to find the Tusa ruins, but we've actually already been near it.
That kid wants to smash you.
Yeah, if you get too close, the kid will smack you because he wants the key back. Anyway, the Tusa ruins are just over here. Walk close, and the key will go into its spot. Magically. And you'll see an area change in there. Now it's up to us to find the dog that the kid's been looking for. And that is what we shall do. So in we go to the Tusa ruins. Tusa ruins. And that's some very disgusting looking water, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
The one side you gotta save mirror if you need it, we don't need it.
It has that purple in it though.
That purple?
Yeah, well, it looks pretty close to that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not from that angle. But when we got the above it angle, it did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's like, how about drawing some lily pads on the water? They just disintegrate away. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to do anything with that water yet.
The water's an instant KO?
I think it, like, really drains your swimming gauge really fast, I think. Something like that. Anyway, we have the return of these trees if I could properly do this. My power slashing hasn't been nice recently.
Well, it looks like it's getting ready to throw it. It looks like
It does. Ah, yes. Here's another weapon. Steel Soul Sake. I'm pretty sure that ups your defense, because it's got a counterpart called Steel Fist Sake, which ups your offense. Anyway, moving on and going through this door. And we see another one of those trees that'll want to kill us up on the island there. Power slash. I said bloom. And it's gone. Now this water isn't contaminated, so you can jump in it. And of course we gotta bloom everything we find. Bloom everything is not over, it's just that one episode had more blooming than any other. I think, did I miss something back here? Another one of these trees. That I got hit by again. That's just really good.
oh, 15.
never a problem. Like, never something I don't want. Now I really don't need to be picking up food right now.
No, just fun. Need something on the ground.
Yes. Anyway, I want to check something real quick. Oh, goody. We're going to go ahead and upgrade our solar energy, another knot. I've decided I'm just gonna upgrade whatever's lowest. The lowest amount.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's gonna take me a while to get more ink pots, but whatever.
That's unless you leave it too long.
Yes, I bloom everything I see. Well, just about everything I see that can bloom.
You look like you barely made it full.
I know, right?
You totally needed that cutscene.
Totally. Now looking behind us, there's actually stuff behind us.
I don't think I've ever jumped back there. I think my mind when I played this first was going straight.
And I'm not having a good time with this.
Can't you Savoy?
If I didn't fail at that miserably, let's try this from a different.
No.
Apparently not. Maybe I can't go there yet.
Just try. We can end the episode like this. There you go.
Okay, don't have to end the episode yet. You just get to see me failing really hardcore for a little bit. Now, I'm pretty sure all that's back here is like a clover or something, yeah. But this one should give us more than 5 praise.
It's gigantic.
Or not, it's just gonna give us 5 praise. And be lame like that.
What we got up here?
Yep,
There should be like an achievement in all the clovers.
there should be. Anyway, so the pointless cutscene is now where we have to go. Well, really where the pointless cutscene showed us.
Because I'm pretty sure somebody wants to do that.
Well, it's the first thing you see when you walk into the room, even without that freaking cutscene. Ooh, something I must... Yeah. Then there's the steel fist sake. And we can't do anything with this yet. Doesn't look like it will bud. Anyway, we see something awkward over here. And as we approach it, we get this. This is called a bud ogre. What you need to do is hit it until it does this. And bloom. And you unveil its weakness, which is the orb inside of it. Damn. Its floral finisher is bloom.
But you hit it once.
Yes.
Didn't you say you're pretty good at not?
Pretty good. Not completely good. Upon defeating it, that orb will become movable. Back to the title of this episode, eh? Dem spheres. So yes, the ball rolling physics. Just one of the best parts of this game.
You're gonna get rid of all this stuff?
Yes. And that's where I'm gonna end the episode. As you can see, it's very thank you. And that will open up the door, so as I clear out these statue thingies, I'm gonna end the episode. So, in this episode, we explored the Agata Forest. Found the kid who won't repair the bridge because he's too busy with his dog Ume. and retrieved a key from a fish to come into the Tusa ruins to find the dog that the kid is too busy with.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
There's just so many unnecessary breaks.
Yeah, I know, because I was trying to formulate what I was trying to say as I was trying to say it.
That didn't work out for you, did it?
No. Anyway, in the next episode, we are going to explore the rest of the Tusa ruins and see what lies here that scared the kid and made him run out, leaving his dog behind.